What you're about to see is a graphic description of the burial site of the Hebrews in Dimona, Israel. Please review these images very carefully. This is the planned site of an eco-friendly green community in Israel that is about to be built on the top of this grave site. And these are the companies that are involved on the left in the road that leads down to the site where the actual burial ground is. This is the last remaining part of the old cemetery wall. As you can see, a bulldozer in the background and heavy equipment tracks on top of the graves. And these are the last two remaining headstones. As you see, some of our loved ones did not have proper stones. In the back, you see a graphic description of what's taking place right now. This is a portion of the old wall as it's being observed. You can see the white grave markers. You see the damage that has been done through the years. You can see where the tire tracks and the trash and the tires that have been thrown over the graves, the broken up headstones, the vandalism. You look carefully, this is trash that was put up by the city over the years on top of the grave site, the burial grounds that were given to the community. And an attempt by these red and white ribbons to set a boundary to what has no boundary anymore. As you can see, many of the headstones have been crushed, and some are even in these piles of trash that are on top of the graves at this time. This is a disturbing time, and we don't intend to bring up emotions, but only bring the facts of what is taking place to those that were buried in this site. As we see these tires, this became a dump. And these are actually on top of graves, and the heavy equipment tracks that run all through the graveyard on top of what once was a burial site. This is an appalling situation. The trash, the building materials from the urban renewal in the city of Dimona was just dumped here. The heavy equipment that they brought in, the bulldozers, the sifters, and the trash.